Okay, hello Capricorn. Last but not least, for the April 2020 mid-month readings, I'm seeing the Empress card as well as the Fool card, Taurus energy, Aries energy, which is interesting because we just left Aries season and just entered Taurus season. Empress energy can, Fool energy is taking a risk, right? A leap of faith. And Empress energy can be working on something creative, okay? Birthing something new, whether literally or metaphorically. Could definitely be some kind of childbirth around you. I am also seeing the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So if this could be some type of, something that is going to, it's like a monetary gift or offer, okay? And it might be like a literal offer of money or a gift of money, something like that, but it could also be something that you're working towards that's going to end up being quite lucrative, okay? Or perhaps someone is giving you some kind of an opportunity here. Capricorn, I'm using the Morgan Greer Tarot. I'm seeing the Four of Wands, stability and security, perhaps marriage, not too far in the offing, or something along the lines of that kind of commitment, okay? Again, if this is like starting your own thing, could grow into something quite stable and solid. So using the Morgan Greer Tarot, 7-card spread here, and then I'll get a numerology guidance and a Kipper card to close out the reading, okay? All right. We have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Could definitely be talking about something that you're saving or working towards. Could be school or, again, some type of project or business endeavor. Could also be saving up for some kind of home, okay? Really holding on to your coin. I do feel like, in the past, there might have been sort of ups and downs in terms of monetary issues, and you might be really coming from that sort of state of mind, dare I say a lack mindset. But the only reason I feel like I want to encourage you not to worry about that is several things, okay? One, I'm seeing the Five of Pentacles reversed. So that's talking about leaving a cycle behind that might have been like that. And you have in your energy the Nine of Pentacles, which is 4 and 5 is 9 of Pentacles, okay? As well as the King and Queen of Pentacles. So true pair coming up here. Okay, could be talking about a partnership, definitely. It's coming up here at the bottom. The Death card reverse, which is Scorpio energy. I just filmed Scorpio. Okay, major transformative energy for that major arcana Death card. In your past, you have the Four of Cups reverse. Could have felt like you, perhaps you turned down, or you felt like you missed an opportunity in love or something that you were very passionate about. Could have really been something that was creative, okay? Could also be talking about a water sign person, okay? Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here coming up in the past energy. Your present energy is the Nine of Wands, okay? Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, I'm feeling a lot of creative energy, a lot of yellow here, which is connecting to the solar plexus chakra. Since I'm not filming the cards, I am going to post them over to my Instagram account. If you want to follow me there, you can see the full spread for you Capricorns. With this Nine of Wands energy, also getting like moving forward kind of energy, okay, which just came up in the Scorpio energy. And actually, as I said that, Scorpio and Capricorn do have related energies, as do Scorpio and Virgo, okay? So moving forward, kind of maybe perhaps a little bit slowly, definitely guarded here, okay, with the Nine of Wands. And again, I feel like that might be tied to some sort of past disappointment or an opportunity that you sort of felt like you missed out on, okay? I feel like you're taking precautions this time not to do that, or not to, perhaps rush things and have them. It's almost like, like a flash fire, like if things burn too hot too quickly, they burn out, right? And if rather than it being like a slow smolder, right? With that Nine of Wands energy, this is your present energy here, okay? I do feel like a taking action kind of energy. You also have double nines coming up here, and your future is a Nine of Pentacles. So again, if there are any worries or concerns over money with that Five of Pentacles reversed and the Four of Pentacles, right? Feeling left out in the cold and feeling like you need to really hold on to your coin, know and trust that this energy is coming in. Lots of security and stability and abundance here. I absolutely love this depiction of the card, not the least of which is for the color. It just feels very royal and abundant, and again, secure, not really wanting for anyone or anything, because this is also a single energy, even though we did see a true pair there in the reading, the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Your advice and action is the King of Pentacles. Really, this is you, Capricorn, like stepping into your power. Okay, really operating. And the thing that was weird, because in most, well, not most, but in a lot of the other readings, I've seen the Knight of Pentacles, right? Sort of like this slow and steady wins the race, this sort of slow progression towards your sort of, higher power, or, moving up in terms of positions at work, or moving up in terms of working on a relationship, growing a family, a household, that kind of thing. It's like you are already there. So you're being asked to really embody and embrace that energy. And again, it's like, it feels very abundant, right? It's like, again, sort of putting yourself in a mindset of abundance as opposed to a mindset of lack, which may have informed your past. But this is saying now, okay, or very soon, that's no longer going to be the case for you. And so you want to embody the energy of someone who knows and expects that they're going to have great abundance in their life, and for that abundance to be shared, whether that be with a partner or families or friends, whatever the case may be, right? That's your advice. In your environment is a Nine of Swords reverse. I forget who else this came up for. It came up for one of the ones I did, I think yesterday. But Nine of Swords energy can talk about worrisome, anxious energy, okay? Again, I feel like it's very related to past letdowns, past disappointments, okay? The Nine of Swords reverse, it's saying you're letting that go. This is saying this is in your environment. So I do feel, and like that is sort of the collective energy right now. Like a lot of people are worried, they are anxious. There's a lot of uncertainty about the future, right? But that really is almost always the case. Granted, we are going through something unprecedented, but one of the things that we can try to do is like maintain our sense of centeredness and calm and grounding here, especially with all that red, which is why I mentioned Virgo, right? The world energy, that grounding energy, and you're an earth sign as well, so you understand it too, right? Grounding yourself so that you can help to quell and temper any, especially negative thoughts that you may have, okay? Your hopes and fears category is the Hanged Man. Which is very interesting because again, Hanged Man energy is about, it's Piscean energy, right? And it's really, I get often from this card, lots of yoga and meditation and introspection. And it's interesting that it's coming up here in your hopes and fears category. It's almost like perhaps you've been working hard, okay, or you anticipate that there's going to be a lot of work to get to where you're trying to go. And so you may be worried about like, will you have the balance of work and play, of work and rest? And yes, that's ultimately up to you, right? How you set your priorities and your goals. I am also feeling like, again, there's a call to meditate, introspect, ground yourself, whatever it is, yoga. Okay, I often see like tree pose on this card, grounding yourself in that way. I do also feel like you may have been like a little bit blocked or delayed in certain things, and I'm not really sure why that, it's going to be different for everybody, but you may sort of feel like your life has been put on pause, and that could be causing, again, a little bit of worry for you. But instead of worrying about it, okay, or trying to force things that aren't meant to happen yet, again, just sort of take an approach of like easing back a little bit, okay? Easier said than done, I know, but that is the advice coming up here in the reading. And your outcome is the Knight of Swords reversed, okay? I am feeling like this can be either an air sign individual around you, okay, or approaching you, communicating with you, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It does feel like there could be some like sudden or unexpected news, or just the way that it's communicated might just seem like a little bit, I don't want to say, it's like, I'm not really getting harsh, which is sometimes what I can get off this card, but it's almost like, yeah, just sudden or unexpected, like, what? Or this is you, right? And if this is you, there's something very interesting going on here, because I do feel like it's related to this environment card, okay? And I feel like I'm almost seeing like the 10 of Swords, right? That if you allow sort of your thoughts to get the best of you, and or your emotions, whatever your feelings, and then you may lash out at someone or around something, it could kind of backfire, okay? So I do feel like there might be a little bit of a warning here not to do that, okay? Which again is why that advice would be coming up. Okay, let me get your numerology guidance and then a Kipper card and we'll close out the reading. Yeah, I just saw the number 37, time out, which is always about taking time to rest, perhaps even, you know, taking some kind of literal vacation, which I know is quite difficult right now, but definitely taking time to rest, time to introspect, time to meditate, or just do self-care practices that are good for you, that you enjoy, that really speak to you, okay? What are the numerology messages for Capricorn? Number 61, self-love, and number 2, patience, okay? But let's read for self-love. And then again, I'll pull a Kipper card and we'll close your reading. Self-love. This card indicates a need to focus your attention on loving and believing in yourself. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to make your relationship with yourself your number 1 priority, as this is the key to happiness and the manifestation of your dreams. Rather than dwell upon your shortcomings, you must accept and embrace who you are. I saw 11:11 on the clock. It is now time to start treating yourself like a friend by replacing your negative self-talk with positive affirmations. Statements that affirm that you are lovable, worthy, and perfect just as you are help raise your energy vibration and improve your life circumstances. Set aside time to write down all of the things that you admire about yourself, such as your sense of humor, your smile, or your capacity to love. Every little thing counts and nothing is insignificant or minor. The affirmation here says, I love and believe in myself and make my dreams come true. I think this came out for another sign, but I can't remember who. Okay, and like I said, the Kipper card, and then we'll close out the reading. I am seeing courtship here, so again, we did see the King and Queen of Pentacles, which, you know, indicates definitely a true pair, okay, and likely a romantic connection. Could definitely be with another Earth sign or someone who has Earth in their chart, Capricorn, like you, Taurus, or Virgo. I just saw, who got mature woman? Pisces, and then I just saw mature man. Interesting. You have official person. I feel like this is like you stepping into a leadership role, okay? When I was filming the Scorpio reading, also we did get the Libra card. So definitely if you have Scorpio in your chart or you're dealing with a Scorpio, could be dealing with a sort of legal situation here. Or again, I do feel like this might be speaking to partnership here, okay? An official person, some type of significant soulmate connection, whether it's in a relationship or whether it's in business. Capricorn, I'm gonna close your reading down there. If you like this reading, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so through my website. And like I mentioned, I will post a photo of this reading to my Instagram. It should go up later tonight. In either case, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye.